Hello guys, and welcome to a new video of Web3 hacking and development tips. So in the last video we saw together how to install a blockchain locally. We talked about Ganache and how is it not uh, well maintained in the past few years or months. So we moved to hardhat. We installed hardhat. We went together through the documentation, and then what we did, we initiated a node locally so we can connect through blockchain on our local machine. We deployed the smart contract on our local blockchain, and then we sent some ETH via uh, via Remix IDE, and also via Python Web3 library. So today we are going to proceed interaction with the deployed smart contract. Our smart contract that we need to interact, we are going to interact with. So I explained it in the previous video, most of this contract function and parts, but I would like to mention something here because we have created a modifier which called only owner to restrict some functions to be executed only by the owner of this contract. We don't need here, for example, withdraw. We have put only owner, and we don't need the require message sender to be the owner. Let's remove this one. Okay, everything is perfect. So just we need to compile our contract, and we go here. We need to run it. We have our hardhat node running. So this is our node is running. Just we're going to do, we are going to specify def hardhat. Okay, and we have our wallets, all the wallets. Just we have to do deploy, and our contract here is deployed on our local machine. So our contract is deployed on this address. Let's take it. Let's get back to here. Let's contract address, this one, yes, and the deployer address. Let's make sure of it. It's the account 0. Okay, account 0. The private key of the account 0. We need to check also the private key of the account 0. Okay, everything is okay, and now we will need to change the owner to the account 1. Okay, let's do that. So what we need first, we need to create a contract instance. We have loaded our ABI. This is our ABI from the contract. If you need to know how to get the ABI, this is our contract. You just go to compile and press here copy ABI. Okay, we loaded our ABI. Good. We did as we did before. We import Web3 library. We import JSON. We connect to our RPC node. We connect through the blockchain through our node with this provider. We have to connect. We have also to load our ABI, and let's create the contract instance. So contract instance. Okay. It's w3.eth contract. It takes the address, which is contract address, and the ABI equal to ABI. So our contract instance is ready. Now we need to create our transaction, which is called TX change ownership. We'll name it like this. Okay. We need the contract instance. We need a functions. The name of the function, change owner. Yep. Okay. Takes new owner, takes the address as a variable, and we need to build our transaction. Open parentheses, and we open the brackets, and let's build our transaction. So first thing, it's chain ID, by default 31337 for local hardhat. Second one is gas. Let's say gas, yes. Okay, and it's 75,000 I'm willing to spend. Gas price. Okay. Same. Gas price. It's W3 two-way. W3 two-way, and we're going to put 0.6 G-way. If you do not understand why I put exactly 0.6 G-way, please check the previous video. Okay, and we need nonce, and it is w3.eth get transaction count. Okay, get transaction count. Okay, of what? Of my wallet. It's wallet address. So we created our transaction. Now we have to sign tx the transaction. How are we going to sign it? We need to w3.eth count w3.eth find transaction. Yes, our transaction need to be signed. It's tx change ownership with what? With the private key. So, and then we need to send it. So to send the transaction, just we need to, sorry for that, just we need to send our transaction by printing tx send, for example. Okay, and w3eth send raw transaction. Okay, which transaction to send? Signed one, signed tx dot raw transaction. Okay, that's it, guys. So if you want to, we can do print. We do and we do transaction hash, and we put the tx sent, and we need to convert it to hexadecimal. That's it. So let's go through the code again. Everything is in place. So let me just save it. So this is not our owner who deployed the contract. This is not the owner private key, and we want to move to this new owner. This is the contract address. Okay. Chain ID gas price nonce. Here send transaction weth dot account sign transaction. Okay. This one in private key we need to send transaction. So let's do this. Let's go Python change ownership. Normally we get the message which is not the owner, reverted. Transaction will be reverted, and we will be getting this message, the modifier, not the owner of the contract. So let's try. Okay, we have multiple errors here, and let's see the main cause of it. Okay. While processing transaction reverted with reason string, not the owner of the contract. So we did not be able to pass the check implied by the modifier. So yeah, our transaction is reverted. So to change the ownership, we need to be the owner. And okay, let's get the address of the owner. So let's get back to my node. It's way up, so I don't need that. I think I have previous code, which I have the owner. This is the owner. Let's put it here. Take the owner's private key also. Let's put it here, and let's go again. Normally now our transaction hash will be printed on our terminal. So let's do this, and the owner will be changed. Yes, this is our transaction hash. It was successful. We can go back and see our blockchain. This is our transaction hash. Yeah, the same as we saw. from the owner wallet to the address of the contract deployed. We did not send any Ethereum with it, and the gas consumed, we put 75,000 and just consumed 27,000. Okay, so if we go back to our remix ID, and we normally the owner would be changed, so press get the owner. Now we have a new owner, which is the second address. So guys, that's all for today for changing the ownership. So I want you to do the same as I did using Python, initiating transaction, and I want you also to do all of that and withdraw the funds from the contract. Okay, and I will see you soon in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions and if there is something not clear for you, and you want to ask me about it, just leave a comment below and I will be glad to answer to your questions, and maybe I will do a video to explain what is not clear for you. So thank you so much again for watching, and please like my video, and see you soon.